Everybody, peace, the Sage of Two Dogs. I had promised you guys a review today if I could, so here is Sparkplug. This is a GL piece blend that is a heavy plug. There is no press cake to this. There's no ribboning. It is just a huge plug. So I've already cut some off and rubbed out a little bit of it. I'm going to put this back in here and put my little tin back together. So I'm smoking it out of a Peterson Donegal Rocky, engaged in some of the early church fathers, and a white Russian. So let's give this Sparkplug a try. This is a heavy English blend, so it's going to have, you know, Virginias and some heavy Latakia. You can get the Latakia right out of the gate. That's a good flavor. If you're an enjoyer of English blends, you're really gonna like the Latakia bomb. It's kind of reminds me of pirate cake a little bit. It probably needs to sit out and dry a little bit. I'm thinking it absolutely needs to sit out and dry a little bit. So, GLPs has a distinct flavor amongst its English blends, which is that little bit of a sour, some orientals in there that you get. It's different than Cornell and Deal or the old Frogmorton or something like that. There's a Turkish orientals for sure in here, and I think that I enjoy Nightcap more. I think I enjoy Pirate Cake more because that's more of a crumble cake. I think moving forward I'm gonna have to do some pretty heavy cutting on this plug and let it sit out and dry just a tad to give you a true sense of of the tobacco. It leaves a pretty heavy aftertaste on your tongue. This is definitely not an all-day smoke. There's hundreds and hundreds of English blend tobaccos out there. Peretti makes some nice ones. B&B Tobacconist out of Asheville, North Carolina makes some nice ones. And then of course all of your big blenders, you know, have their own little thing. This is definitely going for a niche. The can art with the Union Jack on it and all that is pretty interesting, and if you want to read what it talks about the blend or driving some sports car down some windy road, I don't remember exactly what it said. I really don't care. More interested in the tobacco and the flavor that it's imparting, and I will tell you it's heavy in Latakia, light and Orientals. Virginia and Burley blend is what it tastes like. There's no nuttiness coming through at all. It's just heavy Latakia. Well, I think in the morning, on Easter morning, I'm going to go ahead and cut some up tonight. I'm going to separate it and let it dry for a couple hours, give it another try. Anyway, Sparkplug seems to be a popular brand. This seems to be okay. I'm having trouble keeping it lit because it's pretty wet and I'm already starting to get a little gurgle in my pipe. So that's telling me that I should spend a little more time on this tobacco, letting it dry. So for the sake of two dogs, have a happy Thanksgiving. Peace out.